An extraordinary week for the newspaper industry, with the Royal Charter-based regulation system now up and running. You were part of the whole campaign to achieve this. Can I ask, first of all, whether you think the thing is now a done deal? It's over, you've won?
No, it's not a done deal. I think what's a shame about the whole thing is the polarisation of the argument that's taken place, because it should have been a grown-up discussion, and I think what's sad is that the newspapers, the ones who are against the Royal Charter, have portrayed it in a rather simplistic way. Harold Evans, who's respected by most journalists, said that the way that the press had misrepresented Leveson was staggering. But
there are things here which I can certainly see why the newspapers are worried. If I sue Private Eye for something, for libel or for invasion of privacy or whatever, and I have no real case, and it's a rubbish case, and I am beaten in court, they now have to pay my fees.
If they're not part. Yes, but if they join the Royal Charter, let me give you an example. If Private Eye, back in the day, had been a member of the self-regulation that the Royal Charter is proposing, if they'd been a member of that, they, back in the day when they were sued by James Goldsmith,
who nearly bankrupted
them, and they had to capitulate at the 11th hour. Had they been a member of that, they would have been protected.
Do you think there's any chance of the big newspaper groups coming under the Royal Charter now, or do you think that the argument is so angry, so bitter, it's never going to be resolved?
I hope that it gets away from this kind of... it's become sort of an atrocious war now, rather than a grown-up conversation, and I hope we can go beyond that. Because it's what the public want. It's, you know, there's been a vote in Parliament who are democratically representatives. There was a judicial review. The judge threw it out and said they had no grounds. They're sort of diminishing options, and I think the behaviour at the moment is like a recalcitrant teenager who keeps shouting it's unjust, it's unfair, and all you've asked him to do is tidy his bedroom.